Hello everyone, this is Karst and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So last episode we finally finished off with the Frozen Hearts area and procured the Eternal Ice. The area was actually a lot bigger and a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be when I first entered it, of course. I was pretty much 20 levels below what I am now, essentially, before going through that area. And now I'm in the the 50s and mid-50s. So I might be a little overpowered for future stuff moving forward. I do feel pretty satisfied that I was able to clear the area, but that place was really time consuming. Those enemies took forever to fight, and it just took extra time for them to switch between stances and everything. It was just, I'm just glad that's done and over with. So we did unlock a new merchant out of Mr. Disgrandis here, except unfortunately I'm going to need to get a lot more money. I'm going to need to get a lot more gold before I'll be able to afford any of this stuff. So I do have to remember to come back in the future. But with that out of the way, let's head back out in Monoko Station, out to this area on the way over to the main quest. I see some more NPCs who were not present previously, so let's catch up with you guys. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. Really, being lazy, huh? Shall we leave it here then? Yes. Alright, well that's the corpse of one of those stalacts, I think. And there's an impaled dead guy attached to it, who you guys don't seem to care about. Okay, well, I guess I'm supposed to go off in that direction if I want to continue the main story. As some of us forget the history of our people, I thought it prudent to begin recording what I can. That is great to hear. Do you write then? No, I record everything in my mind. If someone forgets our history, I will simply tell them. But what if you forget? Let me think on that. Or maybe this is where I need to go. I don't remember. I'm lost. Grandest sculptor. I remember sculpting the statue. I must say, looking back now, why did we all sculpt the same thing? You do not remember? There was a time when the tribes sought to compete in a different manner than through eloquence battles. So we did this. Oh, sculptures. Okay. Look at the ice reflections, man. That's really impressive. I just don't remember where we came from. I think we came out this way. So this area was probably not accessible before we met Monoko. So this is probably the path I should take to go out. Hello. It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There is too much we do not know about the crater. The Nevrons there are fierce. Yeah, I mean, I took out the mobs around the crater, as far as I know, unless there's another crater out here I wasn't aware of. I really hope we don't run into the same enemies we saw over in the Frozen Hearts. Really hope. I am so lost. Where am I right now? So we went up through Monoko Station. Old Lumiere is up ahead, but there's a Gestural Beach that I don't know if I've been to before, and various other places I can explore. Okay. That sounds good to me. Did I ever end up exploring this? I don't think I did. I need to get around to this at some point. Okay. So, let's just take an immediate left after killing all the mobs in front of me. I mean, they do look kind of like the same types of mobs we saw over at Frozen Hearts, but there's only one of them. Let me smack you. You seem quite large. Oh no, you're fine. Alright, enjoy this. Let's see, are they all one-shots at this point? Pretty much. Yeah, okay. I may slightly be overpowered at this stage. Is that a new weapon? What was that? What did we just get? Oh, and we got a Reaper Cultist foot. How lovely. Oh, it's just a level up. Okay, well, that's no big deal. I see a purple item. Also, gotta keep my eyes open for Gestural kids.
Nice.
Still gotta keep my eyes open. Where is this? This is not Old Lumiere. Oh, it is Old Lumiere. Okay, we're definitely not touching Old Lumiere. That is last on my list. Thank you very much. Okay, there's some water. Some broken patates. Stack of patates. What about this alternate route? Where does this go? if anywhere. I like how I was saying last episode, oh yeah, I unlocked the ability to destroy paint spikes, but I'm not going to do that. I want to do the main quest. And then I immediately got sidetracked into doing Frozen Hearts. For 2 episodes, almost. Okay, this is an actual map. The Esoteric Ruins. Smells like a boss fight waiting to happen. Okay, that's clearly a trap. What am I supposed to be looking out for? Well, I'm gonna rest first before I touch whatever that is. Okay, let's take a look at this. What is this? My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Would you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. You're probably a white Nevron. Pardon me. I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons. Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture.
Are you just accepting that ghosts are a thing? Because that has never been a thing until now. You guys are very open and accepting of the possibility of ghosts. I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. Okay, well clearly I'm supposed to go up there and then find whatever he's looking for. This is a quest. That's obvious. Easy enough. Okay. No, that cliff. Sorry. So, we just talked to him. It just autosaved, so we can just climb our way up. Very slowly climb our way up. Kind of wish that they could have just put one of those instant warp rings up here. Why even bother with the climbables if you can just slap one of those down, you know? But oh well. Okay, what's resonating? Wow, that's a sight. That's beautiful. Kind of scary, but beautiful. Okay. Wonder how that came to pass. Or came to be. Okay, well. Doesn't seem like I can walk in this direction, so... There's another thing over there. We're just in a village of ghosts. And apparently that's fully okay and acceptable. Okay, well. How are we... Oh. It's a paint cage. Is this what we're looking for? Must look around. Must find paint. Or maybe we'll have to come back after. Whoa, just fell down a pit. I'm glad I came down here, though.
What have we here?
Just a single color of Lumina. I was actually looking for the paint key, or, you know, the thing that you need to activate the paint cage. So that ain't it. Something in here? Something glowing? Yes, indeed. How do I reach it from here? I might need a better angle. Definitely need a better angle. Okay. How am I supposed to see from up here? Huh. Maybe I have to be even further up. Oh, there's one there. That'll do. Okay. Time to go all the way up. Oh, I can see it from here. Although it's a bad angle. So maybe if I just stand right up here. Oh no, it's just a bad angle all the way around. Okay, well. At least I know it's like somewhat visible from down there. Alright. That's fine. If I just walk right up next to it, I should be able to shoot it then. Yep. I'm overthinking things, trying to get like perfect angles and everything. Not necessary. Okay, the third one has to be around here somewhere. There it is. Wonderful. And now you'll let me warp up, yes? No? Okay. I guess I have to be at a certain location before I can warp over. But that's fine. What is this? What did I just unlock? Pictos?
Nice.
Nope, just Chroma. Alright, continuing on. Got a little interrupted, but that is fine. Let's see what's going on over here. What is all this? Barriers and stuff, huh? Do I just shoot it?
We'll have to go through the maze.
Alright. Feels like a puzzle. Okay. That just reactivated a door, did it not? Okay. How does this work exactly? Not sure. I mean, these are all open. I don't seem to need to shoot them all.
This place is giving me a headache.
Okay, what if I shoot this?
Where's the fighting?
Did I just reset? Okay, I totally just reset. Sort of. The good news is I can shoot it again to reopen like a previously closed door. That's nice. What if I shoot that one from here? How bad is this? What did I just do? Probably bad things. Okay. That is now blocked. I may have locked myself into this room. Soft locked myself into the room. That is possible, yes. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to double out. So, let's hit the button. Maybe this is the reset button. Feels like that was the reset button, yes. So we'll hit that again, which opens this one up. Shoot this, opens up the middle. Shooting this opens up the other side again. Oh, this is open now. Well, that's a little further along than we had before. Was that it?
Great. The door closed again.
That's okay. I'm fine with that.
Spooky.
The point is we made it through. They did comment on there not being any fighting, so that is interesting. Wood boards. They all have shiny bindings, several pieces of wood that do not fit together. Probably related to the ghost. In some way, yes. Makes sense. Did a house collapse on them, or what, during the fracture?
Oh, wow.
I wish I could get over there. That looks really cool. Okay, well, there's a way back out, so that's nice. I don't think there's anything else for me to grab around here, so... up we go. Paw. Okay, nice. Can I go into the building? No. Alright. So up and over. There's no way I missed something in the last room, right? Surely. No, there was nothing in there. Okay, good. Nice of them to let me just come back out this way. Great. And now we're through and we can talk to our guy. I have your random pieces of wood. I assume they're important to you in some way. Probably a safe bet, yes. Can I just jump down? There's no fall damage. Oh, yes, I can. I'm gonna rest up, just in case. This is called Lumiere's Rex. I thought it was just esoteric ruins. Okay. Hi. It rings. Something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Protecting heal. Oh, hey, hi. Portier. Nobody can touch me now. Okay. I thank you. My form is now complete, and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nevron. I'm not going to say that. As I said, I am not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you can call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Nevron feels right. Goodbye, let our path never cross again. I mean, you're like one of the white Nevrons, so you're like non-dual violent, as far as I can tell. You're non-aggressive, so I'll leave you be. That's fine. I'm not killing any of the white Nevrons, so... Alright. That was interesting. I've done the thing. We can now dip. Back out to the world map. Okay. So... Still gotta keep my eyes open for mobs to kill out in the wild. Just random junk in the water. Can't do anything about the coral, so leave that be. Is that an enemy type? I've never seen one of you before. Interesting. You're very Dark Souls-y. But before I go over there, I'm going to come and beat you up. Hello, big guy. You're not a world boss, surely. I fought a chromatic one before already. Yeah, you're just a regular, okay. Alright, everyone get on fire. Just a bit. Thank you. That thing is instantly dead, which is hilarious. Ow! Now you're instantly dead too. Imagine that. I'm gonna have to figure out what Monoko can actually get from that enemy we just killed recently. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Very nice. Okay. You definitely picked up a new skill, did you not? What'd you get? Portier Crash. High physical damage to all enemies. One hit. Can break. Okay. Hexga Crush. Medium single target earth damage. 2 hits. Applies defenseless to the target for 3 turns. Could be good. Chevalier Piercing. Deals single target physical damage through shields. Ooh, 6 hits. Damage increase for each shield on the target. Could be good. Medium target. Single target dark damage. Deals more damage the less health he has. Okay. What would I want to replace? Let me think. Let me see. Let me look at this. Okay, I'm just going to roll with this. I got rid of the Dansu's ability. I probably should keep it. Ooh. But the utility on some of this other stuff, right? The AoE with break ability. Single target breaking shields. This for the 20% target break bar. Like, that's so good in my book. This just does a lot of damage in general. I do want to keep it, but all of this other stuff just seems too good. What can I say? Okay. Well, time to keep moving. So that took out all the mobs that were hanging out over here. Got another Portier's Foot. That's fine.
Great.
I don't even know what I just picked up. No clue. Oh, a Polished Catalyst. That's it? That's not going to do me any good. Okay, let's check the map. Where am I right now? Have I been to that Gestural Beach? I probably have not. Right?
Let us get wet.
Or have I? I'm so confused. I don't know. We're on the other side of the Painter's Workshop, so actually, I don't think I have been over here yet. No, this was covered by the really dense tree line. Okay, so keep an eye open for kids. Okay, unlocked. Wonderful. Are these world bosses or regulars? Must keep eyes open for gestural children. Or merchants. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Show me. Sure, why not? I'm not going to use them, but I'll buy them. Okay. Next. Come at me. I see an annoying enemy in front, but that's fine. We can live with that. So, first things first. We're going to shoot you. Enjoy this flame, please. Wonderful. Everyone is dead. Yeah, pretty much everyone is dead. There we go. Yeah, you keep doing you. You keep switching. Do what you need to do. Doesn't matter. I honestly think Fluent Fury is good enough. At least against this guy. But then what about you? Oh, who cares? Oh, you're so dead. Yeah. Okay. What have you got, Monoko? You've got a new ability. Hexga Crush. We can make it defenseless. Okay. Nice. And that's good for, what, like 5 turns or something? That's actually pretty effective, all things considered. We'll AP up.
Now was our chance.
And then we'll kick it in the face. Seems good. Not bad, I'll take it. Brularum level up. Weapon I won't use. Another new foot. Good. Can I get through this, please? Thank you. Indeed. I have no idea what we just picked up. Oh, a new Pictos. 5% on gradient charge on using an item. Okay, well, fine, but not necessary. Don't care. I did play around with my Pictos last episode. So right now, he's just, Monoko is basically being my super tank. He's got a bunch of, like, utility skills equipped. You know, at some point in the future, I might use them, right? So, what else did I just pick up and haven't learned yet? Charging Tint? Yeah. Or Protecting Heal. Haven't learned that yet either. You know what? 3 burn stacks on breaking a target. But that's so good, just in general. Well, we'll keep what it's got, what I've got for now, and then we'll play around. I would like to visit the Gestural Beach. I've definitely not been here. This looks like another parkour one. Yep, definitely. The climbing one. Nice pot belly, by the way. It's specifically crafted to have the dad bod. I did not consent to have myself put in the game. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this? We call it the Gestural Ascension. Golgar used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decide to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. You mean like clothes? I mean, that's pretty much all I can expect from Gestral rewards, as far as I know, so... Isn't this literally, like, a version of that, like, really popular streamer game? Isn't this basically, like, Only Up? I feel like it is. Okay, that's fine. I'll make my way up, you know, by holding shift at some point. Go! If you float, you should be able to make it. Obviously, her gameplay is going to be the same as any other character, but I'm tricking my brain, okay? My brain thinks, hey, she's floating, therefore she'll do better. Okay. This is fine. We can just jump right over this. As long as nothing, like, breaks underneath me, I think we'll be good. Where am I going from here? Oh. Alright, that's fine. This doesn't even need skill. This part is literally just climb the thing that's already in front of you. Okay. So far, so good. Don't fall in the hole. Alright. We're not there yet, are we? Oh, no, we're not. So what's all that, then? Are those basically tombs, then? Or are they, like, sleeping pods for the Gestrals? Because they are all paintbrushes. Like, I assume those are, like, the tops of their heads. Or maybe it's just their architecture. Maybe that's just what their, you know, their decorations look like. Who knows? I have no idea why I'm postulating on Gestral decorations and construction. Okay. We're acting a little glitchy at the moment. That's fine. Climb that. I'm really glad that the, whoa, that was dangerous. That the windmill panes don't actually count as holes that you can slip through. Okay. I assume I come around this side. Okay, yeah. Nothing too scary yet. Nice statue. More climbing, okay. This is aggressively French. Okay, crossing over. Hey, that's an asset we've seen before. Yeah, they're just throwing a bunch of assets together. For the hell of it. And honestly, respect. Okay, this is way more dangerous than pretty much anything else we've seen in the last, like, several bits. Yeah. Okay, for a moment I thought I was about to slip off. I thought she wasn't gonna make it. Okay. Nope. That sucked. Oh, but you can sorta survive. Alright, okay. Oh, well, you know, that could have gone better. Okay, I think we're back to where we were. Which is great. How do I get over there, though? I'm at a bit of a loss. That's bad. I don't think I make that jump. Oh, over there. Okay. I nearly jumped for it. Holy crap. Alright. And then we keep climbing. Looks to be the case. Okay. Gotta try to be careful here. Try my best. Holy crap. Okay. Another thing to warp to. I'll take it. Wonderful. Nearly lost sight of myself there for a sec. Alright. Well, there's a dude up there. Can I not reach that from here? Totally should be able to reach that from here, but fine, whatever. Are you the end? You look like you're the end. Okay. Hi. Salutations. Are you... Oh, wait, you're pointing up. This is not the end. Oh. Okay. I dreamt. I hoped. I fooled myself. Alright. Still ongoing. For quite a bit longer. Alright. Just follow the path. Stuff is moving now. That is not good for me. No, it's not. Also, now you are necessitating running jumps. Okay. As long as I don't, like, roll accidentally in any way, I think I'm fine. It's when you, like, lose control and your character just rolls. That's when it gets, like, extra freaky. Okay, jump on the chair. What do I do once I'm up here? Go! Okay. This is getting a bit tight. Up and over. Whoa, that was scary. That was close. Okay. Still moving. Did I ever mention I'm afraid of heights? Having this angle is not good for me. No, it's not. Alright. So up we go. We're still moving. Still moving. Okay, clearly I'm supposed to go this way and not over in this direction. But what if I find something in this direction? Oh, aha! There is something over here. Potentially. Did I just skip something? I don't know. I think going my way was safer, actually. Okay. Another way up. That's fine. Oh, hey! People dancing! We're here! We made it! Nice to see some new faces. Look at these people all dancing. That's pretty good. No breakdancer, though. None of you are as good as the guy back in the village. Welcome to the crew. Thank you. You made it. You're cool, too. Even this kid made it. Live the dream with us now. Don't kick me off. Oh, one of us. Welcome to the crew. Alright, are we just gonna get that from all of you? Dance with us now. Live the dream with us now. Oh, okay. Oh, one of us. Oh, nearly ran off in the wrong direction. You made it. Yep, that I did. Hello, lead gestural person. Are you the same dude who was downstairs? Oh really? An expedition? I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower like all of us here. You can live here with us now, forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh. Well then, as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride. You are one of us now. Monoko, that's up to you. Swimsuit. The freaking Speedo, man. And the life preserver. Okay. That's funny, but I'm not rolling with that. Alright, thank you. Time to go. Okay, jumping off stressed, like, even though I know nothing's happening, stressed me out for a moment. How do you feel about me making it up there before I leave? We call it, oh, okay. Nothing new? Cool. Smell you later. I wonder if those are the other gestural beaches we've been to that we can see in the distance. Curious. I also appreciate that the world map also shows the floating stuff in the air. Like, all of this stuff is just actually on the world map. That's kind of cool. Okay, I need to get Esquier so that we can actually go back in the water. Alright then. So what am I looking at? We're now back on the main continent. There is a way out onto the water, though, supposedly. So I do want to take a look at that. Another one of you, a Bourgeon. Okay, I might as well come over here and take you out then. Since you happen to be hanging out. Another merchant. Hi, humans. Care for a good deal? I'll buy a skirt for CL. You know, the whole preserving money thing so I can buy more more pictos and weapons and stuff, not working out for me, is it? Hi. What the heck? Smack it. Alright, Bourgeon. Well, I'm going to open with this, even though it's not going to do anything to the fire thing in the back. Although, realistically, this thing doesn't have that much health. I could get away with straight up killing this. Really quickly, too. Okay. Yeah, it's almost fully stunned already. What do I want? Hexga Crush. Defenseless. Or high break damage. I like high break damage. Oh yeah. It's breakable already. Is it just me, or did I make this a bit too simple for myself? This thing never even got to move. That's how much faster I am than it now. Holy crap. Yeah, you do you. Summon that clone. You haven't gotten to move yet either. Hilarious. Okay, well. Get out of here. Huh! You didn't even have that much health. Welp. So I will grab that. I have no idea what we just caught. Just a polished catalyst? No way, right? Lumina learned. That is fine. Oh, a journal. How did I run past this? Breaking Burn. That seems really good. Really good. So what do I want to get rid of? Warming up? That could be good in the long run, though. I can let you learn Breaking Burn. Why not? 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. I need to get this slapped onto absolutely everyone. So while I'm doing this, you might as well learn... What else is there that I have not yet picked up? Sure, Protecting Heal. Why not? Okay, let's listen in.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts.
Okay, so this is just the drunk expedition. Got it, yep.
Like someone spotted another Nevron.
This is the alcoholic crew.
Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
And then you all died because the journal is here. I love the additional... I love the detail that they added of like all the drink bottles and stuff like next to the corpse. That's pretty good. Okay. I gotta keep my eyes open. It's so easy to miss these just out on the field. How did I run right past that? It's crazy. Okay. Is there anything else around here for me to look at? There might be a way up and out onto the water. Potentially. I could have sworn I saw coral there, though. Yeah, there's totally coral in the way. So that's not gonna let me through. No, it's not. These are those swords that we saw in the distance earlier. Out on along the way to Old Lumiere. I haven't seen any way to get back over here yet, so we're just gonna have to do it as is. Alright. So in that case, let's check out Old Lumiere. See what's happening. I say that as I run around, lost. Yep, it's up in this direction. Please let me pass the ruins, thank you. Alright, in we go. Old Lumiere. So someone explain what all the giant swords are all about, huh? Beautiful. How did this come to pass? What is all this?
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Thanks.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Noted. Alright, there's a merchant waiting for us. I don't have any money, unfortunately, to pay for anything he might be carrying. Hello? The heart of the paintress is up ahead. That's a bit stressful. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Fight the merchant. Longer powerful. That sounds cool. If only I could afford it. Healing counter. 25% health on counter. That sounds good too. Tint shard. I can just buy tint shards? Did I know that was a thing? Let's throw my yell at him, please. Alright, come at me. You can't even outspeed me. You're so dead. Okay, you're gonna burn to death instantaneously. How nice for you. Good night. Burn. Huh. You barely gave me any money. That fight was brilliant. I like you. Alright, well, that's a new weapon I can't use as well. Okay. My complete lack of money is not good, actually. I'm gonna have to find a way to earn more or grind it out, but I don't really want to grind. Yeah, I don't really want to grind. Especially since I just accidentally power leveled myself in that other zone. Uh-oh.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
Of course it is.
All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Are you gonna become like a Bourgeon or something?
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Something big to move the stuff. Oh no, that's just a Stellact. Okay. You know, we probably should have given him some space before we asked him to demolish a city. What is that stuff? What's the glowing gunk? I'm very curious. Are you crying or laughing? What happened?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right.
Wait, so did we just split off Verso and Mael?
We have to move.
Huh.
Yes, sorry.
This guy always wanting to show off for the ladies. It's kind of funny, but... Alright. So are we split off? We are in fact split off right now. Okay, well, I guess CL, you've suddenly got a trial by fire. In which case I should probably slap on some skills for you that might actually be useful. Okay, well, this is just what I'm gonna roll with for now. Just get her more speed and crit in general, and then we will see if I actually do well. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with these for now. So I've actually just slapped on some additional Pictos that I haven't mastered yet onto her, and I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm overpowered as it is. At the moment, I might as well level up those Pictos. Luna is incredibly strong and moves twice, right? Monoko is really strong now, so I'm feeling decently confident. So we can rest at Expedition 42 on Wright Street. Okay. Let's take a look.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Monoko. Let's move on, shall we?
I actually want to double back. There's a way up. Okay, I see. So there's the way up back here that I'm going to have to travel to. I also saw one of those rings that I can jump to up top over there as I turn the camera back. Yeah, over there. So I am going to find my way back up at some point. Don't know when, but it'll happen, I'm sure. Okay, more of the Dark Souls enemies. Lovely. Oh, hi. Give me that. Thank you.
Interesting.
That's obviously where they want me to go, but it's not where I'm going to go. Because I want to climb up. Alright, you guys are all going to die in like one hit. I'm not concerned. Uh-huh. Nice music, though. Always good music in this game.
Let the ink flow.
You know what? Do it again. Bye. I was going to comment on how it sounded like a Lumiere theme, but of course, this is old Lumiere. It makes sense. What the heck is that? Is that like a boss fight dancer? What's that orb behind it? Yeah, it's definitely a dancer. It has the same outfit. Okay, well that's unique.
Wow.
A new weapon. I do like new weapons. Unfortunately, what I have now is level 21. Parries increase the bestial wield by 1. Taking damage resets it. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Wow. That sounds really good. Start battle in Heavy Mask. Heavy Mask applies shell for 3 turns, plus 1 AP per hit taken. Not so good, but the damage output on this is way higher than this. So, even if it's 30%, 30% is not more effectively double the damage, right? So, okay. I'm too cheap to level up the weapons with materials. I will always try my best to level them organically, if at all possible. Okay, well, I have now gotten my first glimpse of some sort of world, like some sort of boss over there. I don't think I can reach there at this time. I'll do my best to go over there at some point, but now is not it. I really wish I could loot these enemies for their armor. I would love to have my characters with real armor. I mean, granted, I do like the expedition outfits as they are, but you know, armor would be cool. Batulum, is that a new weapon too? Steel Chevalier's Foot. What did you learn? Chevalier's Thrusts. High physical damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Critical hits deal double damage. Increased damage in Heavy Mask. Bruler Bash deals medium single target physical damage, 3 hits. Increased damage. You know what? I never have the Caster's Mask. I should use this. I really should. Okay. There's so much stuff. How about we do that instead? There's so much stuff I want to learn. Give me a sec. I think I'm actually going to keep it as is. I have too much stuff that already uses the Stalak punches. I've got to use stuff that takes advantage of all the colors, right? So, alright. Batulum. Hilarious. But not necessary. Also, I can't even look at Mael right now, so... Okay, so this is the direction I need to go in. As far as I can tell. I don't know how I'm going to get to the other areas.
Exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
I quite agree, actually. Yeah, maybe the other party members are currently, like, trapped in those areas that I want to visit, and I have to go through them as them. Who knows? Okay, give me this.
Well, that will help.
Another dead expeditioner. Alright. I mean, it's good to see that at least some of the other expeditions made it this far, at least. They obviously didn't make it all the way, but, you know. Still better than the people who died, like, immediately on the beach. I was gonna say, like us, but hey, you know, at least the core members made it out. Yeah. Get out of here. We will keep moving. If I don't actually end up ever going back to those places I want to visit, then I will return to this map right afterwards. And I will do my best to find the way over to where I want to go.
Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier.
Was it?
Livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Huh, interesting. Makes sense, though. Hi. You're just guarding a purple item. Probably a chroma. Alright, get out of here. Out. Out. Don't even waste my time. I feel like I'm bullying these things. And then we just learned a bunch of new Pictos. So now we can toss those for more stuff I haven't learned. Of which there isn't much at this stage, looks like. So that's... well, that is what it is. So let me actually throw some stuff on that might actually be useful. Alright, played around with Pictos and Luminas. Time to keep moving. Give me that.
What have we here?
I was right, it was just a color of Lumina, no big deal. Keep moving. Who's that? Is that Verso? Oh no, that's another Inky boy. Okay. That's another one of those, like, shadowy figures. I think. Oh, yes it is. Okay. I don't know if there's any symbolism in all this stuff. But hello. The fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? Are you a spirit trapped in the Gamage? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I guess that's why she keeps asking if he's from the Gamage, because he's actually, like, splitting into petals. I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Okay. Interesting. What do you have to say about this? Nope. Nothing. Alright. Still not sure what exactly this stuff is made out of. It's leaving some, like, celestial dust or you know, remains or something. Some sort of goop. Okay. Cutscene time. What's in front of us? What is that stuff? An item I can pick up?
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Alright, sure, why not? What is that? That looks like hair.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plan.
Is that a giant monster's head? With the sword
He
stabbed
seems
into
to
its
be our
neck?
best
The back
bet
of his
for
neck?
now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Oh, he absolutely is. He's withholding information. Monoko? No, you guilty man.
Monoko, how did you meet
Do not
Verso?
slink away right now.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
So how did they end up? What exactly happened?
What happened to them?
Yep, good questions to ask.
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Oh great, more dead expeditioners. Okay, there's a creature behind us. I can see you back there moving around. Don't look like a boss though.
Any idea what this is?
It is a big body.
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
A big arse body. Ooh, mandatory story journal. 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far.
Well, they had Verso's help, did they not?
An axon. Interesting.
What?
Verso is...
What's an axon?
Is this true?
Verso's what?
Mael's with him.
Okay,
We
what's...
need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Okay, can you trust Monoko, who is one of his oldest friends? You want to not withhold from the audience, guys? Verso's what? What is he? What should I be worried about?
Can you stand? Monoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back
Obviously,
hurts.
yes. There's a gestural with us. Is that Noko? Yeah.
The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
And find treasures along the way.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home.
Okay.
You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Also, the automatic assumption that Mael was with Verso. While true, it could also have been true that they got separated in
Where
some
do you
way.
live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now.
Angelique
This is
probably
over.
gomaged.
You should go and visit.
Good stuff.
Yes, indeed. Alright. I mean, we are in an upper zone, which I hoped for, but I don't think this is what I was looking for specifically. Who gets a level up right now? What's upgradable? What did you say something was upgradable? Maybe some of the other characters leveled up, and I just don't have access to them right now. Probably true. Got a new weapon that you don't really need to care for. Double gradient generation when in defensive stance. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. Why would I want that? Critical hits apply burn, base attack applies 2 burn. All of this is Apply burn to self. I don't want to do that. Okay. Wait, what about my coldum? Self heal by 2% on dealing a critical. It's very defense stance stuff. Do I care? The virtuous stance. I mean, this is more than double, right? Virtuous is just double damage. So 536 to 1441. Okay, I'll use that for now. No biggie. We are, however, a little bit lost. This is not the same zone the others were in, is it? I guess not. Hi. Are you prepared to die in basically one turn? Alright, down you go. Wrong ability. I meant to do the defensive thing. I don't actually have much going on, actually. Much AoE. Sorry, I meant to do Fencer's Flurry. My bad. Okay. Ow. Ow! Okay, wasn't expecting a gradient attack. And it's dead. Well, I shielded right away, but did I take massive damage? It's not stellar. Could have been worse. Verso, where's the treasure?
Never said there was treasure.
There's treasure right here. What do you mean? Wait a minute. There's a way to drop down from here. Do I want to drop down right now? Not really, but then this extends forward in such a way that I feel like I should drop down there just in case so I don't miss anything.
Perfect.
Fascinating. What's the point of putting a jump across from there to here? Not sure. I'll take out every mob along the way, but... Alright, we'll do the thing that we just did again. There you go.
You're outmatched.
This is fine, and then she gets to do the same move again, and then that's it. Would have saved me time if I just did that properly the first time. Alright. You know what? I will drop one of these. Just for the sake of it. Alright, let's go down here and see what's up. Hello, shortcut. Is there a way back up? I hope so. How do I get in there? Old key used. Oh! Is that the key that I had from, like, the beginning of the game? Like, way back from the going away party at the end of the prologue?
Melanie, 5th of
Survivor.
February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Wasn't expecting to hear that. Fracture survivor from Old Lumiere. Alright. Journal from a civilian. Interesting. Alright. That was what the old key was for? Okay. Okay, Karst. Alright, try again, Karst, without falling through the obvious hole that you knew about. There we go. Alright. So, let us proceed down the alleyway. I'm sure we're gonna find another campsite sooner or later. Alright. Oh. I thought I was gonna be able to hit them first, but oh well. No problem.
Just try it.
Nope. Ow. Ow. Okay. That'll happen when you've never fought these before. Smack it. Yeah, these guys are not worth much experience. Oh, it was a story thing.
We're a pretty good team.
Wait, where'd he go?
Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
How'd you lose track of him? You were just fighting together. Well. What were those petals in the air? Is that the implication that he's like
Where did you
traveling?
I need to find Lune and Ciel quickly.
Did he like gomage and travel? Quick fast travel? Verso runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Monoko. He'll be back. Okay. Kind of stuck down here right now though. I'm quite lost. I see enemies down there that I would love to fight, but I can't get down there from up here. As far as I can tell. Oh, actually, no. These petals are everywhere. Maybe I'm just confusing myself. Alright. We'll have to worry about whatever Mr. Verso is doing later. Aren't you super dead already at this point? Oh, yes, you are. Alright. Nice of them to only give you one enemy at a time when you only have Mael. This area is getting very confusing. How they expect me to go from area to area is a little bit beyond me. Like, how do I get over to that zone? And then, of course, there's that, like, big boss-looking thing that I would like to take care of as well. I see that item back there. I'm gonna go and grab it. Don't you worry. Oh, hi. I didn't see all of you standing around it. I can live with this. Get out. Nice.
Let's dance.
Nope. Nope. And now you're dead. Next. Nope. Same thing. Bye-bye.
Ready to parry.
Okay. Ow. 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 Okay. Took all 3 hits, but it's fine. Heal a tiny bit of it. We'll take it. Give me the item.
Nice.
Auto rush. Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. Oh. Interesting, but feels a little unnecessary. Survivor, burning death. Warming up. I mean, I could get rid of warming up. At least for this. For this area. Warming up feels more fit for, like, long boss fights than anything else. Anyway. Okay. Singular dude. Poke it. Alright, we're just gonna keep running around until stuff happens, I suppose. Another enemy. Where does this go? Goes all over the place. I want items. Thank you.
Nice.
Was there something I missed up here? Anything I could have warped to? Could I have warped to the other building to find like a mime or something? Doesn't look like it. But there's a way up there. Am I in the lower zone right now that I wanted to be in? I'm so confused. I kind of wish there was a mini-map. It's very easy to get turned around. Okay. We'll do that again. Great. Okay, this is what we just walked past. Lovely. Can't get over there. Alright, so this is the other area I think that I saw earlier, because I think we just crossed that bridge, right?
I'm close.
I hope so, Mael. I really hope so. Oh, over there. That must be the place.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Is that the manor?
Know this place.
Is this the manor we've been visiting? The exterior of it? Very curious. Okay, let's rest up. Before I walk through the hole in the wall, or even walk towards the manor itself, let me run around on the exterior. just to see if there are any treasures or secrets hidden out here. This is a very vast open area, by the way. If one was to put a boss fight here, it would be very appropriate. Okay, I'm not seeing any other items, so I'm going to run around this right now. I would like to go into the hedge maze or whatever is going on back there. I have to assume that's the manor we've been visiting. Okay. Well, I'll grab this.
Great.
Yep, great. Okay, those are just like defenders and stuff. Those are not actually expeditioners. So that's nice, I guess. Nothing behind the lion. Is that an entrance into the manor? Oh, yes it is. Is this where I needed to go? I hope it wasn't. Okay, wasn't expecting it to be so bright and beautiful.
Great.
Renoir. Well, we got the theme for Renoir. So currently our musical notes have given us a bunch of names that we don't know about. We know who Renoir is, but we don't know who Clair is. We know who Alicia is. But yeah.
But how?
Ooh, Renoir.
With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Okay, so now I'm very curious. Also, the survivor log is up here. Okay. So who's Julie and who's Simon? I guess we're gonna have to find out at some point in the future, huh? So this is Renoir's room, huh? This is definitely Renoir, like the Renoir's place then. I was right. Okay. It's like the master bedroom. Okay. If I exit through here, am I gonna end up... I ran the wrong way. Am I gonna end up on... like, at the manor exterior? Or am I gonna end up where I entered from? Very curious. I don't know why I'm resting again. It's just a habit. Alright. Let me out. Let's see. Am I in the hedge maze or am I in front of the doors? Hedge maze. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm going in. I'm going for the manor. There's nothing else for me to aim for right now. Although, there's actually another hedge maze on the right. But I don't think I can get into this one. Yeah, there doesn't look like much going on back there. Alright. Oh. Story cutscene. Oh yeah, those are totally like the manor doors. Hello, inky monstrosity thing. You're very curator looking like.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Oh. Okay, now we're surrounded by bad things, right? Oh, Renoir, you just appeared.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Okay, so Renoir does live here. And so does Alicia. Oh, we've never seen her in the light before. I thought she had white hair. Shh. I don't know, something about Alicia looks really cool. I thought she was mute though, but she definitely made sounds in one of the visions. She definitely spoke, or at least like telepathically spoke.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
I smell revelations.
You haven't told her the truth,
Okay, tell me. Hit me.
have you, son?
Are you actually his son, or... Oh, hey, you guys made it.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Okay, so that's the actual truth.
Family is not my favorite topic.
Honestly, it's not that that's... I don't feel like that's too earth-shaking. It's not
Right, can we talk about this later?
unbelievable that the son might
I'd really
disapprove
like
of the
for you to
father's
solve
methods.
this.
Oh, fight! Oh, boss fight! Against Renoir? Right now? Okay, are we actually gonna do damage, or... He's not... Well, I'm sure we'll have a better chance than Gustav did. Are we doing... Oh, we're actually hitting him. Look at that. Interesting. I get the feeling he's not gonna die here, though. Feels like there's still too much going on for that. Okay. Breaking rules can let me go again. That's pretty good. We can break rules and this was stride. There were no shields, but sure. Oh, I'm out of AP. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, smack him. Is he even gonna get to move? No, he's not. Okay. New weapon. He doesn't care, though. Still love the theme. Oh, this is gonna hurt. What is that? Did we lose Noko?
Everyone all right?
Okay, well that's sad, but the good news is... Don't Gestrels live forever, though? Don't they just come back? Is that not what I was told in the lore? So is this actually sad, or are we just gonna find him again?
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Alicia! He called you Alicia. What? Oh, she opened the door. I love this theme so much. Okay, yeah, she's burned and warped. Kind of suspected as much.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
I mean, she's all about flames. And she's all burned. Okay, so she's not Alicia. But you told Alicia to move. Sorry if I'm very confused. I am going into this blind. And I've tried my very best to avoid spoilers. Find your way through Old Lumiere. I'm not done here. There are bosses here I haven't fought yet. Excuse me. Oh, can you fly now? That'll be helpful. There's a lot I have to see if you can fly. Honestly, like, the big revelation that he's Renoir's son is not that surprising to me. They look similar.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Did you see the reaction you just had, guys?
Because it's private. And it's painful. And it's...
If he told you that right away, you definitely wouldn't have trusted him.
I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
That's also fair.
We can all understand where each other's coming from, right?
Thank you,
He
CL.
hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Correct. The relation between you and Alicia is still a question mark. Oh, so they are, like, burial urns. It's funny how I asked about that earlier and we got that confirmed here. Okay, I know you feel real sad about it right now, but like, again, isn't he supposed to grow back? Is that not the whole point of Gestrels? Like, I don't feel anything for this death right now, I'm sorry.
The stories say
exactly.
Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially.
You know,
can bring Noko back to life.
This is also why I disagreed with having a kid tag along, but here we are.
Not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor.
Oh, it was in the manor? I didn't know
No way
that.
to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
Can we please listen to that journal entry?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait.
Not for us. We're the protagonists.
There is someone else who can help us.
I mean, you do look similar to that other person with the hair.
Excuse me.
That is true.
Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the axon?
Oh yeah, what are axons? Axons. Yeah, that's a new term from the journal as well. I have no idea what an axon is.
Their hearts.
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Can people stop throwing a new word around like we know what that is? There you go, thank you.
Creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumiere, so it's possible.
Oh, so that's what the body was. Okay. I mean, it died with a giant sword stuck into the back of its head.
Our chances of taking them down
We know how it died.
without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
True.
And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
So now we're tasked with killing giant monsters?
Alright, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Has it? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
In a game like this, I like CL's fervor. In real life or strategizing, that would be a terrible idea. But, like, if I'm playing a video game, then yes, I always go for, like, the hardest challenge first. Expedition 58. Please let me listen to it. 58.
Expedition 58. Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky. Too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma. Utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Interesting that 58 also ran into the curator. Alright, well, time to follow up with the party.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
True. You want to spend time with CL? Sure.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
Alright. Let me think.
I'm gonna share something really dark with you. That sounds something that she'd like. Deeply personal? I don't know. She might like that too.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
True.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Explain the white part of your hair.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white. Like
Oh, completely? Are you dyeing your hair right now?
an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist
Yep,
quite skilled
okay.
in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks.
You
things up.
serious?
I'm
You
lucky
just
the
go and
hair's not
dye your
purple
hair
this
and that's
time.
why your hair's not, like, fully white?
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
True.
White hair. Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
Yeah, he's a bit of a troll. Gotta appreciate that.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by.
Oh, you were a teacher?
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
True enough.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
Fair.
My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Ooh.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
It's unfortunate that you have to calculate these things.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
It goes down by 2, yeah.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students.
I don't know, I mean, I don't want to judge, but I'm kind of looking at this, and I'm kind of like, I don't know if she can.
One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them...
Sophie?
...is not to have them.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, didn't Sophie specifically choose not to have them?
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Sure, level 2. Time to talk to everyone else, see if we'll catch up. CL and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Alright, Luna. Wrong button every time.
Luna.
Oh, she's still not trusting you.
Okay. We'll talk later then.
Do you want to spend time with Luna? Sure, she doesn't seem to want to, though. Luna stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Do you like dogs? Do you like cats? I'll ask dogs.
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right.
Oh.
I had a dog named Pat.
Interesting name. You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery.
I presume an older sister
Definitely
then.
made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings? Were you close?
Close.
When we were younger, I guess.
Oh, brother and sister. There you
My
go. She'll
brother
bring
and
it up
sister
herself.
had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
I did hear that your parents ran a tight ship.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Oh, really? Emma?
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Alright, she's trolling. Verso and Luna enjoy a moment together. Luna is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Alright, sure. I've got to catch up with Mael and Monoko and Esquier. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to the camp. Alright, that's a big turnaround from how she was not talking to me.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, sure. Wait, I can just do that again?
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
You're gonna burn out this way.
You're gonna burn out this way.
Thanks for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Well, also, one is immortal, so it doesn't matter.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
Probably you.
The talking Nevrons.
Okay.
The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings.
That is curious, though. The white ones.
I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did,
True.
didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep?
You need to sleep?
Pain.
Like, realistically,
Are you
can you just
aware
stay
of
up and
time
have enough
passing?
energy?
I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out. This is kind of creepy. So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
There you go.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Luna. Luna can't help but smile back. Are we doing like a romance thing here? The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Yeah, it feels like we're going to a romance thing, excuse me. Can I go back and talk to CL now? Luna can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Luna understands Chroma better than before. Gradient attack unlocked! Oh! Okay, so this is definitely worth my time. But again, in the story, she doesn't want to talk to me right now.
Okay.
Okay, don't want to hang out anymore. What about you?
You've never
They're kind of...
and you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I have left...
Yeah. Do you want to hang out? Yes, we do. Okay. Apparently I can just farm these. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Hopefully.
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it. But I
Yeah, you
don't.
know what? Tell me about the scar, because guess what? Renoir shares one on the other side, on the right side.
Oh? Why is that?
So tell me how you got it, and the burn marks,
It's a reminder.
and the rest of your family. Tell us
I
all.
paid
There's so
to
much you
stand
need to tell
within 2
us.
feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
No details.
I feel like there's more
Yep.
to this story. It's probably not a coincidence.
Yep, there you go.
then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
You notice that? Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mael's right.
I mean, everyone can
Really
see
do see
that. Come on, be real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
Did you guys give each other your scars?
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir
Huh,
can too.
interesting.
And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Specifically the word I chose. But the other question now is, for Alicia then, the burned girl, / woman, because her voice is kind of deep actually. Is she keeping those scars for a reason? Question
I never
mark?
thought of it that way. But, you're right.
Huh.
So, dark and personal enough for you.
It was worthy.
Hey, you two share the same scar across your
Well, there's
nose.
the
That's
story of that
nice, I
scar
guess.
on your stomach.
Haha! Thank you for asking all the questions I would like to ask.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it.
The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Funny guy. Stiel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Alright, so now do I get a new ability from you too? No. Ciel and Verso switched to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. Do you have one more?
They're kind of...
Because I guess if you hit 4, you might get new abilities. Oh no, that was it. Alright, Mael, your turn.
Of course you are.
Yep, let's spend time. Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
Makes sense,
How
yes.
old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise.
Well, that sucks.
They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah, your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern. That must have sucked for both you and them.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah. It did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Okay, I can see why you would be branded a problem child, yes.
Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
True.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me, but I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But
That sucks.
That turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place
It's
better
crazy
than
to me that she would be ostracized like that.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
the Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
Pretty sure we started up there.
Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens.
Well,
dancing
you're telling
around
someone who
the
wouldn't know
harbour.
about that. You're remembering before the fracture.
All this.
Before the gommage.
That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah.
True.
And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mael. Cool. Anything else? Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past, then they head back to the others. Sure, I'm not done here yet.
Ready for the axe?
Okay, no more. Where's the Monoko corpse? Are we not keeping it visible in the camp? I guess not, huh? What if I talk to, the caretaker dude? What if I talk to this guy? Do you have any comments on the dead, Gestural? Nope. No comment. You guys are just here as collectibles. Fodder. Got it. So, in that case... Monoko, let us chat.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Do you want to spend time with Monoko? Yes. Verso approaches Monoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs. Oh yes, the
Polishing
Nevron legs
clean
he's
their
collected.
legs.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Alright, foot fetishist. Beautiful is a word that one would use. Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental.
You know, honestly,
as
this
physical.
framing shot is actually quite nice.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Alright, man.
Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
Good shit.
And then, I transform.
Yeah, that's the confusion there, that you transform at all. What the heck?
Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, it doesn't seem to work for you against Stellax, does it?
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalags, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
I just realized that he has like a carved little toy on the back of his, I want to call it a backpack, but it's just a bunch of wood.
Right.
A bundle of sticks.
Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
We don't have that many legs.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
I think it's really cool that the Gestrals all have like nails and obvious hinges and mechanical parts to their design and to their bodies. I mean, they're artificial in some way, and they're apparently paintbrushes. As they polish the Nevron legs, Monoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Nice. Luna comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Kind of funny that Luna got dragged into it.
Sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
Alright, I'm ready to hang out again. Nope. Alright. Eskie, last but not least.
I'm mad.
Oh?
Eskie,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Well, yeah, that's the weird part. Renoir, supposedly, like, working with Verso, was trying to get into the place according to 58, right? Was trying to break the barrier, according to Expedition 58. And Eskie is being like, oh yeah, he's not acting like he used to.
He's not.
I
know, buddy. I'm mad too.
How long has he been killing the new expeditions? Like, when did that start happening? I'm very curious and nosy. You want to spend some time with Eskie? Absolutely. Who would say no?
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Ooh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess it's very round, like Francois?
I guess. It's very, round, like Francois?
Yes, and it's soft and fluffy, just like Francois. On the inside.
Well, you know, you've left your cave for him, so he's probably moving his stuff into your room right now.
Are we talking about the same Francois? Monsieur Grumpface?
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Clair.
Who's Clair? We've now picked up the musical note, or the musical, oh, I can't think of the record. that said something about Clair and pulling a sister's hair. So, who is she? This is now the second time I've had this referenced. In the same episode, mind you.
But now is all.
Okay. I have heard about this meme. Wee woo.
We?
Yes. We. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo?
Yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
So we is good, who is down.
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Got it, man. So you might say you're a bit of a wee woo then. Sounds like you're in a woo wee type. Honestly, sounds like a woo wee.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo.
You doubled the wheeze.
Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days. Hey,
Oh, head pat.
that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and Esquier feel their bond deeper after this meaningful interaction. I guess this might be a way for Verso to learn new gradient moves on his own. Through Esquier. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things that absolutely do not look like. Esquier's nonsense inspires Verso. Yep. So level 4. I need to try and get to level 4 with everyone. Then head back to the others. Alright, that was fascinating. Lot to do. Write in the Gustav journal, please. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Maëlle heads back. Let's check up.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Yes, tell me more, please. I am desperate for info.
What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
There you go. Yep. I mean, we knew this because Renoir has said her name more than once now.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so...
Yep, she is all about the flames. Okay, but again, she was mute the first time we ever saw her in that vision. And then the second time we saw her, she had like a nice little poem. So I'm confused. Is she telepathic? I'm not sure.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
Oh, just because you're related to them? No, it doesn't matter. As long as you actually don't betray us. Granted, I'm playing as you, so I would be kind of surprised if you betrayed us.
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets.
Yeah, her response is basically the same as mine. I'm kind of like, I look at them, and then I'm like, you know, it makes sense. There was a family resemblance. Okay. You chose, like, your actions, your relations don't make who you are, right? It's your actions that matter, so.
Thanks.
Like I said, they made it like such a big deal. It's like, oh, you're their son. And it's like, okay, and? Okay. Time to go to sleep. We might get another cutscene when we wake up. I still need to go back and look for that world boss. SKA ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs? Oh! Expedition escape. SKA can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Oh, that's helpful. That is indeed helpful. Where the heck are we? Okay, well, we're going to be calling it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Expedition 33, and next time I'm going to go back into Old Lumiere because I want to still look for that world boss. But the good news is now I have more methods of traversal, and we will be doing just that. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.